Hello everybody and welcome to Hat Hole Home Video, and it is time for another thrifting video. That's right, it's been bone dry out there. I hit up Goodwills, I hit up Half Price Bookses. The one oasis in the desert has consistently been Savers Thrift Store. I usually like to have a little bit more variety in my thrifting videos. I like to find some VHS tapes, find some vintage electronics, find some old toys. A lot of stuff from the 80s and 90s of my childhood. Today, every other corner of the store was very uninteresting, but when I hit the board game wall, there was a lot to see, a lot of fun stuff, a lot of that board game wall was a walk down memory lane today. Without further ado, let's get thrifting. Well, right off the bat, I see a very ugly, dated box, which always excites me. 1979's Stop Thief, which unfortunately the electronic crime scanner was missing out of the box. Otherwise I would have bought it just to have that as a prop for videos, but still really cool. I love this kind of box art.
This is Stop Thief, a computerized cops and robbers game where an electronic crime scanner gives you clues
Door.
to catch an invisible thief.
A broken window. Footsteps.
In Stop Thief, when you think you know where the thief is, make the arrest.
Here come the cops.
I think he's got him.
9-volt battery not included. Stop Thief, an electronic cops and robbers game, new from Parker Brothers.
Well. It has been a while since I've found a VCR board game. I already have Clue 2. I actually think I found it in an old thrifting video, if I remember right. But it is still super fun to find this kind of thing on the shelf. Like I said, it's probably been a year or more since I've seen a VCR board game. And obviously, for someone like me who collects VHS and all these things from the 80s, and this tickles that spot two different ways. That sounds gross, but I promise it's not.
Now, if I didn't know better, I'd swear someone was trying to do me in the new Clue 2 game. New Clue 2 and the original Clue, two exciting ways to play Clue, both on VCR. And for more excitement, let's go to the races. Let's go to the races, a VCR game with everything for hours of fun. VCR games, Clue 2, original Clue, and let's go to the races.
Don't feed the gators. It's always good advice. I don't remember this game. It looks like, that kind of 90s game that I would have remembered, been into. But this, Bedbugs, oh boy, did I love this game. It's like a simple game. It's just like the bed vibrates and you're all picking. It's like Hungry Hippos almost, but I remember that game being a lot of fun. And look at this, some computer game action. Barbie Fashion Designer CD-ROM. Sad to say, the CD was not in the box. Otherwise, once again, I probably would have picked this up. I feel like when I was a kid, I really gravitated towards the games where the play pieces could also just be used as toys. Those Bedbugs, I feel like I use them as minions for my, villain action figures all the time. I love Battle Beasts, and Battle Beasts are like this big. So they were perfect size for minions that could swarm other Battle Beasts. But I love that stuff. What else we got? Some classic 80s My Little Ponies, which apparently like new pony fans think they're ugly, but what do you want? They're horses. I don't know what you want. Oh, there it is. The granddad of them all. Don't Wake Daddy, the greatest gimmicky board game ever.
The game where you've got to sneak into the kitchen for a snack without waking Daddy. Land on a noise, and you have to press Daddy's alarm clock. Will he wake up?
Oh, look at Electronic Mall Madness. Beautiful. I think, a lot of the quote-unquote the girl board games from back in the 80s and early 90s They were a lot of shopping-focused games and dating-focused games, but they were still filled with that like 90s attitude, and, you know, for stereotypes aside, I think they're great games. And Care Bears. So there you go, everybody. I know there's a lot of you who subscribe to the channel purely for the thrifting videos, and it's been really hard. I wish I could get a thrifting video out every week, but I really wish I could do it every month. But it's just been so dry out there. There's not a lot to see. So we'll see, you know, in the upcoming months. I'll you know, maybe have to step it up. Maybe have to start hitting up some spots that I don't normally hit. See if maybe things aren't just dry. Maybe it's just moved around a little bit or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out, because I'm always on the hunt for stuff. And if I can't get something, I at least want to get something. Like, I at least want to show you something that I saw that maybe I wasn't gonna buy. Like, I'm not gonna buy bed bugs. You know, I'm not gonna buy Don't Wake Daddy. But it's fun to see, and it's fun to look at. It's fun to reminisce with you. So at the very least, I'd love to see some more stuff that I could at least. It's fun to share. So in any case, all right, y'all know. If you've been to the channel before, and if you haven't been, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. But y'all know that whether you are a dirty dog sleeping in the sun or an alley rat eating up the night, you're always welcome here at Hat Hole Home Video. Bye-bye, everybody.